Hello friends. Welcome to the Global Pulse. In a significant and decisive change, Ukraine seems losing its grip in the war while Russia is getting stronger day by day. This could be the sign of the end of a war which is being fought between these two countries for more than 2 years. Russia seizes major Ukrainian city, Zelenskyy forced to withdraw troops, loses 20% of territory. On Wednesday, July 3, the Russian military seized control of the city of Chasiv Yar in Ukraine's strategically significant Donetsk region. Following the capture of this city, Russia is now in a position to easily take over 2 other important cities, Kramatorsk and Sloviansk. On the other hand, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy announced that due to a lack of sufficient weapons for the 14th Brigade of his army, a decision was made to withdraw troops to ensure their safety. In a major move, Russia has partially captured Donetsk city. In addition, since 2014, Russian-backed Ukrainian rebels have controlled part of the city of Donetsk. Since the war began in February 2022, the Russian military has increased its hold in this region. The Russian Ministry of Defense stated that their S-350 defense system is capable of detecting and destroying Western missiles in mid-air. Additionally, this system is successfully neutralizing attacks by destroying fighter jets, helicopters, and drones. The 29-month-old battle reaches a decisive phase. So far, Russia has seized more than 20% of Ukraine. The ongoing conflict, which has lasted for 29 months, has now reached a decisive phase. Ukrainian President Zelenskyy decided to withdraw troops from the city due to a lack of sufficient weapons to ensure their safety. The absence of adequate weaponry for Ukrainian soldiers has benefited the Russian military. Ukraine's overdependence on Western countries for weapons has proven fatal, and this is a huge lesson for other nations to learn who fight to defend themselves from their enemies. Russia has continuously reinforced its position by relentlessly attacking Ukraine. The conflict, now lasting 2.5 years, has reached a critical juncture. To combat Russia, Ukraine has to rely on Western countries for a constant supply of weapons, which they do not get on regular basis. Zelenskyy announces new plan to end Ukraine war and said, "We don't have more time." Ukrainian President Zelenskyy has stated that he is formulating a comprehensive plan to end the war. Speaking at a press conference in Kiev on Friday with Slovenian President Nataša Pirc-Musar, he mentioned that a significant plan to stop the war has been devised, which has received support from most countries. This should be pursued as it is a diplomatic path we are working on. Previously, at the European Union summit in Brussels on Thursday, Zelenskyy had said that he would create an extensive plan to end the war within a few months. Referring to the increasing death toll of soldiers and civilians, he said, "We don't have more time." However, currently, there are no negotiations between Russia and Ukraine to stop the war. Ukraine has set a condition for starting peace talks. Russia must withdraw its troops from the occupied Ukrainian territories, including Crimea. Russia took control of Crimea in 2014. Ukraine insists that Russia should pull back its forces from the eastern and southern regions of Ukraine before any peace negotiations can begin. Russia has not responded to this demand. At present, the situation is such that Russian soldiers are slowly advancing. They seized control of another village on Friday. Currently, Russia occupies about 25% of Ukraine. Russia has a huge objection against Ukraine joining NATO. Thank you very much for watching. Always stay tuned for the latest news and updates from the globe. Goodbye and see you soon.